Good morning, church family. It's Sunday, February 18th, 2018. Let's get ready for another edition of our church announcements.
Please remember to silence your cell phones at this time. The last two rows are reserved for families with children and the elderly.
Today's scripture verse of promise is taken from the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 2. Let's please read it together. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ.
Discipleship and Members Class. Are you desiring to become a member or being baptized? Join the classes with Reverend Pascal and Sister Pascal every Sunday following the 8 a.m. service.
We're hopeful that you enjoyed our Black History Month tribute for this week. At the conclusion of the month, February 25th, we're asking all members to wear Afrocentric clothing as a tribute to Black History Month. A real church favorite, an evening of hymns, will be held Sunday, March 25th at 5 p.m. This event is typically a standing room only event, so this year it will be held at the United Methodist Church on Farmers Boulevard in Springfield Gardens. And as you can see on the screen from the flyer, there's a host of special people out there that will minister to you on this date. Our donation of $20 is requested for this event. Our church prayer breakfast, sponsored by the prayer ministry, will be held Saturday, March 17th from 8:30 to 12:30. There's a donation of $20. Please come out. Let's wish the following individuals happy birthday for this week. Elder Michael Gray, Janelle Gibson, Aaliyah McCook, Beryl Eiffel, Sheila Westby, Christian Blunt, Kenneth Cox, Amari Ellis, Aaliyah Finnis, Shaka Hines, Verlene Douglas, Jeremy Brown. We wish you gracious blessings and favor from now until your next birthday comes again. And a blessed happy anniversary to Brother Asariman Hope and Nicole Adegbe. May God bless this couple with many more unions to come. For this week, let's consider these inspirational thoughts. First, give, but give until it hurts. And second, money is but one venue for generosity, kindness is an even more valuable currency. And finally, be a gift to everyone who enters your life and to everyone whose life you enter. Stay strong.
There are several ways to keep in touch with our church. Please visit our website at springfieldnods.org or sign up for text message alerts by texting keyword SGCN to 99000. Also, you can register for Right Now Media online Bible study programs. Have a wonderful week.
Now stay tuned for an announcement regarding an upcoming worship retreat.
Work. Most of us spend over half our lives at work. Whatever it is you fill the 9 to 5 with, planting crops, building cars, taking care of patients, teaching students, or running a business. Work is where most of life happens. For some, work is a drain. They dread Monday mornings, forcing themselves to struggle through because they need the paycheck, while many times feeling trapped and beaten down by their job. Some people love their work. They're good at what they do. It energizes them. It's a place of security, a place to chase dreams, desires, and success. At work, they find fulfillment. We often forget to connect our faith to our work. We don't consider the reasons God may have us at our job. We don't think about the purpose and meaning we could bring to our work. We simply focus on how it makes us feel. But what if we saw our work as an opportunity to worship? As Christians, we are called to serve Christ with our lives. For a few, that means working as a pastor, a youth minister, or a missionary. Others serve the church by teaching children or singing in the choir. But when Sunday is over, most of us return to our jobs outside the church. For us, our mission is in the marketplace. We may not be the kind of missionary who moves to the far regions of Africa, but around the conference table, around the water cooler, or around the cubicle, we have an opportunity to worship the God who created us. He gave us skill. He gave us passion. He gave us work. When we do our jobs with excellence and integrity and diligence, it's an act of worship. We are displaying God's craftsmanship to the non-believing world around us. We are earning the right to be heard. We don't see a divide between Sunday and Monday, between the sacred and the secular. We've been invited into parts of the world that a pastor or traditional missionary will never see. We have conversations with people who would never set foot in a church. Whether we love or dread our work, we choose to turn the focus away from ourselves and towards the mission God has for us. Church is not the only place we worship, and Sundays are not the only days on our calendars that have meaning. Every day on mission for God brings us great joy. Like the heroes before us, we can be modern-day Noahs and Josephs and Peters who are called with a purpose. God has designed us. He created us to work and to worship. For us, work is worship. On February 23, 2018, over 2,000 churches across the country are hosting the first ever Work as Worship retreat. Please join us and other business leaders from your church and community. Speakers will include Patrick Lencioni, Matt Chandler, Joel Manby, Phil Fisher, and many more. Tickets are only $25 at www.workasworshipretreat.org. We'll see you there.